Hello everyone, my name is VJ and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the series of the CK questions and answer, in today's video we'll see question 12. Question 12 is around Ingress resources. So let's get started. In these questions, we already have been given that Ingress resource name echo and the echo sound should be there. So this will be given in the exam already. Now, following tasks need to be completed. Expose the deployment with the service name echo service to be accessible as example.org/echo, and configure the service to use port 8080 to set the type to NodePort, and the availability of the service echo can be checked using the following command and should return 200. So let's get started. First, as you know, I have created these questions for you. So copy my repo, go to the killer coda, and git clone the repo. Once this has been cloned, get into the folder. As you can see, there's a number of the questions which is kind of contain the script. So I will have to run the script. So bash scripts /run question.sh, and we have to copy the question we are working on, which is this one. So it has got extra column. Just run this. Now this has created our environment. So now we are ready to resolve this question. Now, first thing is to expose this deployment. So we know that the script has deployed this deployment called echo, but we will check it. Deploy echo sound. There's a one deployment called echo, so we are good to go. So what we do is kubectl expose deploy in echo. Under the namespace echo sound, the port has been given is 8080, and the target port also 8080. Now the type of service we're using is NodePort, and name it has asked to give the service name is called echo service. So service has been exposed. We can check this as well under echo sound. Right now, in the next part we have to configure the port to use the node port. So what we're going to need to do is we need to go into the Kubernetes documentation, and we're going to write Ingress. When you open the Ingress documentation, this is the first manifest we have to copy. Now come here, come back to the killer coda and vi ingress.yaml. You can give any name for this file. Paste it. The name of Ingress service you're gonna call echo, which has been asked to do it. So this has been asked echo. We also have to provide namespace. So namespace called echo sound, as you already know. We're gonna leave this as it is. We haven't been asked about the Ingress class name, so I will remove this. Under the role, we have to give host name, the host example.org, and we have to remove this part. Now path, we know the path is a root path, and path type will be default as a prefix. Name of the service, we just created the name of the service is echo service. and the port we know is 8080. The escape colon WQ come out, and we're going to apply this. So f ingress.yaml. So this also has been created. Now only thing we have to do is test it. To do testing it, we have to run a command, and command was given in our question. Let me get it. Now I'm going to remove this echo from the last, and you see you're getting the 200 as a response, and that was the original question. Was asked that it should return as a 200. So this is as simple as that. But now you would ask me why I removed the echo. We are running only one service in this infrastructure because we have limited resources which we created for the practice, and Ingress controller actually hitting this URL, and that's the matter, because subfolder is not going to work as far as my understanding. So if I show you, and you can see this 401, for a simple reason, because we do not have the multiple services running here. It's only one services, and it's not hitting this subfolder or subpath, you can say, but it's hitting the service, which is exam.org, and that's all you need to know, because in exam it will work for you. So I don't want to confuse you, but I thought it's a very clear instruction which you need to do, and I think you will be able to complete this. So all the best with the exam. If you like my video, please subscribe, that's help, and like my video. And thank you so much, and I hope I get you more questions in the near future. So all the best and take care. Thank you.